may look up that song at the last one. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose and still somehow. It's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. And there's a very traditional hymn I'm thinking of too. It's in my mind. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Let me see if I can find that. Well, I found it, and the lyrics aren't too good, but the song and the earnestness and integrity and devotion are uplifting. Let me give it a try. I'll have to sing it because I don't think the lyrics are too uplifting in themselves, but run with me for a while, can you? Let's see now. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee, e'en though it be a cross that raiseth me, still all my song shall be, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Though like a wanderer, the sun gone down, darkness comes over me, my rest a stone, yet in my dreams I'd be nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Then let me see the side, an open heaven, all that thou sendest me, in mercy given, angels to beckon me, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Then with my waking thoughts, bright with thy praise, out of my stony griefs, Bethel I'll raise, so by my woes to be nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Well, that might be a dreadful rendering singing-wise, but I finally got the essence of the refrain. Yeah. So by my woes to be, so by my woes to be. Wow. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. You see, it says quite simply, just the nearness of you, Heavenly Dad, is everything. And that's just what Marshall was feeling when he used to lay under Mum's chair and she'd be talking endlessly to some friend. And they'd be saying, isn't he an amazing child? Why is he so good? He's so good because he's with Mum. And that's everything to him. Because he so believes in his heart. She is his salvation. And she was, of course. She taught me to love. And now I'm able to use that, loving God. Wow. And then you see all the woes, as it refers to here, of living suddenly, well, it's not that they don't matter. They've led to a glorious state of devotion, of complete happiness, just being with Mum, just being with our Heavenly Dad can be everything to you, and all eternity in heaven, life eternal. That's what John 17 quite simply says. To know Thee, the only true God, and the way, Jesus the Christ, whom Thou hast sent. Don't be devoted to Scripture. Be devoted to your Heavenly Dad. See how you get on. You'll know the way. Bless you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Goodness, did you see that? Out of my woes, nearer to you. You know, that even I'm thanking you for the woes now, because it all makes sense now in hindsight. I'm transformed by the difficulties I've had. I've come to you. How lovely. And did you notice too, it's almost referring to Elon Musk's morning hour, isn't it? Did you get that just in that last verse? What a confirmation. Why this nearer to you, God, nearer to you. Do you see what I mean now when I say in earlier recordings, there's an earnestness in a person's devotion that's more important than the content of the theology or their religion, or it's a devotion, a love of God, a longing for God. Sure, we're children, we express it in all the wrong ways. Well, we're kids. That's the way it is. But he understands that, the loving parent. Nothing stops him. Nothing stops him. Nothing stops my mum. She's going to have her child back. You know, whether it's 3 or 5 years from the beginning. Can you imagine you've just had a baby and the baby's gone immediately to a fostering? What does that do to the woman? Well, I think I know what it does, said he in all arrogance, but, you know, lack of humility. She wants to put it right with all her being, and she's going to do that. She's going to get her child back if she possibly can. And she's a wild, tenacious spirit, I can tell you. She's as red-headed and Irish and as, active as can be. She doesn't let him rest, her husband, until she gets her child back. And he at heart, you see, is a kind man. He knows that's what she must have. So he gives it to her, even though it's his absolute downfall, because she's devoted to the child, not to him. But he's faithful and true. He has integrity, you see, he holds together in the storm of life, which seems endless at the time, but even any finite time is less than a speck of time in the eternity of things. And his woes too will be worth it. Why do I choose to believe this? because that's where my heart is. Why is my heart here? Because I'm devoted to my God. Who is my God? My dad. My dad. The one that loves me. Thank you, Heavenly